Hello, welcome back Josh, Sam and anyone else who's mad enough to be watching to Pulling Up the Slovan. Now, finally, we are going to play the Arsenal game, the home leg of that fixture. Quickly, I'll just tell you what happened in the game in between. I believe we left off with a 5-1 win over Cracovia. We then absolutely pummeled Bartosz Zik, my former player's team, Legia Warszawa. We nobbled them and we did them good. Some interesting goal scorers, an own goal, Ouattara and David Daniels, but still, it was fun. A couple of other... No, wait, what was the other interesting thing that I wanted to say? Oh yeah, so I don't know if you remember, I used to have a Northern Irish goalkeeper called Eamon Taylor. He's now manager of the Northern Ireland team. I had a little bit of a look through the squad of their players. A squad. All of the former players of mine from Western, and that he was one of the ones I noted was doing very well for himself as a manager. Now, we have to rebuild the squad because I messed about with it a bit for that last game to try and give us a bit more fitness for this game. So Kotsev comes in. We've got to take our best chances, and our best chances at home against these guys. So let's do all we can to kick their bum holes up themselves. And we'll put Sos on the bench as well. Okay. So Husic still drops to the bench because I like the fact that Dimitrov has played all of the Europa League and Cup games, so he will continue to do that. We've only got 7, I think, or 6 games left of the actual league season, so Dimitrov will be spending most of his time in goal from now on, I think, because we've got quite a few two-legged ties. We've got this game, we've then got the game against 2 games against Pub Beskidia, plus a 3rd game against them because we've got to play them in the league as well. Now, anyway, the most important thing though is this. Here we go, boys. Arsenal versus Slovan. We've managed 6 minutes. Sabani, he's a former of ours. Oh, I did note that there was a few players in Western's youth team or sort of Western's youth and reserve teams who I think I may have signed just as I was outgoing as coach, who have now sort of developed, but they didn't play very much and have developed into decent players. And I was trying to sign one on a free, but he wanted something like £15,000, which I just can't do, so unlucky him. I did go through a little bit of... great save from Dimitrov. Rottensteiner scored a lot of goals against us when we were the Premier League champions, so it seems unlikely that we'll manage to get away without him scoring against us today. Or maybe Gomez. No. Anyway, what was I going to say? So there was a bunch of youth intakes, so I went through and found the best 16 and 15-year-olds that I could, and I've tried to sign a few of them, or I've scouted a bunch of them, so I wouldn't be surprised if when we finish this game, however it goes, the next screen is a bunch of scout reports. Oh! No, it's been disallowed for a foul. Oh, Mokoena. We had the ball in the net against Arsenal. I got excited. Unfortunately, they're not even playing. They must not be playing a strongish team because the best goalkeeper is Al Saluti. I thought. Yeah, he's better than him technically, I think, but he's younger in English, so I guess they probably have to play him. Man, they're good. They're just better than us. Oh dear, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this isn't going to go well, even with our best team out. We've actually got a proper goalkeeper in goal this time as well. It's just not going to happen for us, I suspect. We are 1-0 down. We did manage to sort of keep the scores low against Man United when we played them in the two-legged group game. But this doesn't really fill me with confidence. We're 17 minutes in, we're 1-0 down. We haven't really looked like creating much except for the one goal we had ruled out for a foul, which probably was rightly done. I don't know. What an ambitious man Tancho Kotsev is. Sabani Mbuezeo. Okay, so they've scored again, but it was offside. They are looking rampant. So maybe they have got their first team out. There's lots of noise in the background. That's my fan and the dishwasher. Apologies for that, but it has to be done. I'm doing this very early in the morning so that I can spend the afternoon revising for an exam. And but I just wanted to. Great save from Dimitrov. Just wanted to get these games out of the way. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to play the next round as well. Well, not next round. The next leg. So that'll be about an hour. Then I need to go shopping. I need to go to the gym, and then this afternoon is going to be work and revision for a dull test that I have to take, which will be good, but will be dull. Sabani, Saavedra, Adita gets in there. We touched the ball for the first time in about 10 minutes. Yasef. Oh man, they are better than us. They are so much better than us. And they're like 8th in the Premier League. Oh, what a finish. Bloody hell. Oh dear. Okay. You could argue that we shouldn't really be going toe-to-toe with them, but I wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be me. You want me to change my formation for a game? Why? I don't understand you. We'll just keep doing this until we win with it. That's the plan. Hari. I think Lash's lack of pace might be, and maybe I should have played Marmadov. Hari, Adita, Mokoena. I was talking of, good effort. Talking of Marmadov, we had a report the other day which was talking about how so I think I played Marmadov as a sub, and the report after the game said that although usually seen as a first team regular, he's currently finding his chances limited. And I thought, well, he has been injured for the last 4 months. Chances tend to be limited when you can't play the game, and then when he comes back oh dear, good effort, Lasher, just kick the ball. That's what he's good at. Just kick it. Kotsev, Mokoena, Daniels. Why are you the one doing the foul? You were in front. Sabani was always good at free kicks, but he's not going to do it this time. Yasef, Abahi, great tackle. We haven't got the pace really up front to cause them damage. Mokoena and Mansira are a bit slow. We could have just nick a goal. Let's get a goal for the fans to enjoy. That's what I want. Don't want to bring anyone's hopes up by saying we might win it. We're not going to win it. But if we just get a goal, if we just can nick a little goal. They've got 2 away goals, so we'd have to. I mean, the extent to which we'd have to come back in this tie already is ridiculous. Oh, nice touch from Adita. From Mancia's back to give the ball to Adita. We've been able to string a few passes together once or twice. Go on, do something. Not yourself. There were 4 men in the box. God's sake. Bloody show off. You're never going to get your move to QPR if you'd play like that. Oh, they're just so much more talented than us. They've got all that talent to play with, and we're just all not talented. Yeah. So this is what I was saying in the last episode about how to step up to their level, if from the Polish league anyway, is a tough one. Calm. You weren't that bad. They weren't that bad, but it's nothing we can fucking do because they're amazing. Yeah, Lasher and Georgiouria are being run ragged. Up front, we're not doing very much either. So I think I'll spare our blushes in about 55 minutes and start taking some players off because I don't want morale to drop. I'm not going to go for it. Sabani plays very deep for them. Is he playing in the back 4? No, he's not. Come on, just get up to him. Put some fucking pressure on him. That's better. We actually got the ball. Stormy Daniels. I can't keep calling him Stormy Daniels. I don't know. Oh, they hit the post from our cross. They hit their own post. But at least someone did. Achy breaky. Daniels. Adita gets tackled. Achy breaky again. Adita. Hari. Abahi. Adita. Kotsev. Goes around his man. Mancia just had to be slightly quicker. Oh man. He's not playing well. Let's do the thing we all want. We're actually going to take off young Mancia. Now, I'm going to bring on Mohamedov for Lasher because he's quicker than him. Kotsev's not playing very well either, but Adita's also not playing well. No one's playing well. Let's just remember that. The best thing we can do at this point is just to try and force some goals in this game. Try and take them back to their place with at least. Oh, Adita, come on! You have to shoot there and you shoot there. I mean, even I. Even I can hit the ball sometimes on target. Jesus. Although I think Adita's goal way back in the qualifying stages kept us alive in one of the qualifying ties, so we shouldn't really complain too much. To get to this far in Europe is still ridiculously good. Yasef, we're going to get battered now, and Yuri gives away a penalty. Of course he does. Yuko Sabani, no, don't do it, Sabani. Oh, Dimitrov nearly. Oh, no, the master has become the mastered. Ha! 3-0. Well, they can't really lose from this position because we'd have to win 3-0 at the Emirates to even take it to a draw. So that's why I'm saying if we could just score an goal or 2 goals here. Yes. Ado, yes, come on. We got ourselves a goal. Śląsk are not dead. Ado, good decision. I think we probably need to play in the next game. We probably need to play with him from the start because he's just quicker. Like he actually is able to break the offside trap rather than the 2 lumbering idiots up front who are quality. There's no doubt about it, but they're just not lightning quick. Whereas Ado actually is quick. Can we? Oh, did he touch that onto the post or did it just come straight back off the post? Yasef. Alvaro. Who was that? Daniels. If he could have come out to it. Sabani again. Adita. Whoa, wow. Umbuizeo. Smashes the ball over the bar. Can we nick another? Rottensteiner. Sabani. They've got an old team though. Like a lot of these players. He's 35 at least. Rottensteiner's the same. Maybe they're the 2 exceptions. Whereas we've got a relatively youthful side. By which I mean most of them are qualifying for the team only because they are under 21. Right, Ado again. Got some pace to burn. He gets past his man. Puts the ball in. Oh, what a goal! Oh, yes please, Ado. Come on, my boy. 3-2, and now this is very much back in the game. What a goal. Mancia, take note, that's how you do it. Not just smash it over the bar. It's the trouble with players like Mancia. Like, all he can do is hit the ball really hard. And like sometimes it's great because it just powers it back in. Oh man, I've got the trouble. The trouble with this is I've got the hope because we've scored twice against them. So we can score 5 against them. It's fine. Oh no. Oh, Gomez. Oh, yes, boys. Lovely stuff. Ado, he's got everything. He must be playing. He's starting the next leg definitely. Don't think I'll waste him in the league game against Podbeskidzie in between, but he'll certainly start that league game. Oh yes, please. Adita, hurry up to Abahi, Savic, Mokoena, I mean, that was your chance, man. Mancia might have done better, but Mancia's not on as good form as Mokoena at the moment. Carl Easley's coming on, the snake. God, who'd thought we'd ever play against Carl Easley again? What a prick. 3-2 loss at home, not a... The hope springs eternal. Savic. Alvaro. No. Then are they going to score now? Oh, no. Ooh. Daniels. Ooh, Harry. Savic. Oh, you bloody mug. Why couldn't you just slip in Mokoena? That's his perfect area, is like there. That's where he scores all his goals. Fish is trying to run the clock down. Georgian Yuri, foul. What are you doing, Georgian Yuri? Just like battering everybody around. Luka Sabani, I mean, he can score free kicks from there. He's not even going to try though. He's just going to stand about and then kick it slowly. Oh man. Well, I mean, what a second half for Śląsk. We won the second half 2-1. They did really, really well. Keeper had a good game despite conceding 3. David Daniels scored both of our goals. Made both of our goals. Ado scored both of them. We did well considering we only had 3 shots on target. It doesn't bode well for the Emirates leg of this game, but still, we've done well. We can't play Mokoena in the next game anyway. So, who was that? Spain boss. Oh, right, okay. They did very well. It's not a massive disappointment. Come on, mate. Well, I mean, there's not really... I mean, he's absolutely brilliant. Gomez... I mean, he's literally sensational. So, yes, he is very good. Ratko Spajic, he's on the... Spajic, he's one of the players that I'm in for. He'll recover and become a better player than ever from that, because he always gives away penalties, and I always say that, so I'm sure at some point it's probably going to be true. Not a bad result though, 3-2 at home. I know it's only at home, but by the way, my way of going through these is if their potential is high, I might be interested in looking at them. He's not interested in joining us though, so never mind. Oh, Walter. Not interested. The Czechs have a lot of good players coming through at the moment. There should be. This is probably going to be a run of very good of decent Czech players. Similar level to Aki Breaky, £100,000. How old is he? 18. No, not going to buy him. There we go. Georgian Yuri though, £160,000. Pavel Urban, he's 16. Yes, please. Put in a bid, cheeky old bid for him, develop him, and then sell him on. So some player who plays with Litex under 18s isn't interested in joining us. I'm not gonna, because he's a mug. He's a bloody mug. He won't come because he's playing for Besiktas. He's playing for someone good as well. No, he's not. Luzerne, but he still won't come. They're all short of the quality of my players. Similar level to Marek Sikorsky, £275,000. Kuzmitsky. His passing's terrible. He's very quick. No, I'm not going to buy him. Another player called Hassani. I'm a big fan of players called Hassani. He's supposed to be as good as Mancia, probably. No, spend all his money on these players. He looks good but won't come. He looks good but won't come. Oh, this guy's ridiculous. He's 15, is he? No, 17. Oh no, that's not the same one. Maybe I didn't scout the guy in the end. Oh no, or maybe it's this guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's basically amazing but won't join us, and that's a shame. He's 15, for Christ's sake. He's good. He's good. And that's enough for that. Okay, so yeah, you're going to miss the quarterfinal, you mug. But don't worry, because they are managed by Chris Alexander. Oh yeah, that was another thing I noticed. Chris Alexander, the half Qatari New Zealand international, who is now the manager of Arsenal in the Premier League. They are 7th, having lost 6 games all season. Hopefully we can... Oh wait, did I just see that Stoke have come out? Yes! Go on, my son. Go on, Justice. And he's got his old guys come in. Oh, very nice to see. Very nice. It's heartwarming stuff. It's heartwarming stuff. Clark could leave Grimsby. That's a shame. You are not getting that much money, mate. You're on 45 quid a week. You absolute joke. Wage, no, because he's playing for Slovenia, so he's actually probably quite good. There you go. If you play 20 games, there we like it. Jura. Ramboos. 550 quid. How do you like that, fella? There we go. Get yourself on the bus. Ramboos. Cuomo, yeah, so this is a guy, Felice Cuomo, who I'm pretty sure I signed for Old Western back in the old day, but he won't sign for us. Ballymena's McGurk, which is a shame. Tromso's Seither. Spajic, well, I've already offered him a contract, he'll be joining us anyway. Pavel Urban, he's a hot prospect, that seems about right. Let's go like that. See if he'll take it. No, he won't. Let's go like that. See if he'll take it. No, he won't. Fuck you. Give you a good old goal bonus and a team of the year bonus. And now, how about we say 625 and a year? Nope, you're a brick. Stop being a dickhead. Thank you, Christ's sake. Right, now we got to play Bielska-Biala. What? Who are they? They're rubbish, we know that. What's with all the Qatari managers in the Premier League? Bielska-Biala are all that stand between us and a step in the spot in the final. Yes. Yes. We have to wait and see. No, I mean, it's unlikely he's going to play because he's got to play against Arsenal in midweek. So maybe just shut the fuck up, you idiots. That's a classic Ben Wheatland result. Score early, concede late. Yes, please. Well done, Western-super-Mare. Continue their carrying on the fine traditions of their manager, who their stadium is named after. Wheatland Park. Yes, please. When they're going for gold. Right, Portsmouth have secured a playoff spot in League 2. League 1. Wisła Puławy have been relegated. That's a shame. He's not good. He's terrible. None of these guys are good. It's a shame, really, because yeah, of course you are, because he just scored twice against Arsenal. He's amazing. Yeah, get yourself on the bus. Good. He can join the under-18s and rip it up. Our under-18s win the league every year, but that doesn't really make much of a surprise to me because I've seen the youth intake in Poland was absolutely diabolical this year. There was not a single player who was any good, including the player who was supposed to be one of the best player of a generation who came through at us, and he's an absolute donkey. So I don't know. Obviously, the last generation of Polish players wasn't very good anyway. But that said, you would still expect a little bit better than that. Right, now we're going to take Sean Mullen in. We're going to play Mrozek's injured. Fine, so I will play. Where's he against? Sikorsky will play right back. He can do it. I don't know why it says he can't. Where's Danny? Danny Castro is also hurt. Ooh, David Daniels. Ooh, that's annoying. Who can we play? Have we got any reserves? I was going to also bring. Where is he? No, he's in the reserves. Lewandowski. Oh, he's ineligible. He's ineligible for the cup. Oh, he's playing today. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this stupid game? God's sake. Oh, wait, hang on. So we can play this guy then. Play him at right back. We've got a youngster who can play a left mid. No. Alright, so we're going to have to improvise a bit. Savic can play there. Ouattara will play in the middle. Kotsev will continue his rollout on the right. Steinvander, no. I'm going to keep Mokoena on. I'm going to play balls. And then I'm going to play... No, we'll leave him and then we'll put Mohamedov in for the next game. But otherwise that looks pretty good. Kreml. Oh no, Ishmurzin can also play. There we go. So, Kotsev, Mokoena, balls. No, in fact, do we want... We'll even take Ado out of the squad and put Zikov in. Someone's going to have to get a new number. That's this fella. 46. Well done. Enjoy it. Be yours for life now, kid. They're playing that stupid triangle formation again. It doesn't ever work. I mean, it does work. It was in fact the bane of our life last season, I'm pretty sure. That's why we lost the league, because we kept getting draws against shitty teams like Podbeskidzia, because they just play in this irritatingly... It's not even defensive, it's just they keep the ball around in our midfield, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, still got a quality team out today, even though we've played a couple of less good players. Oh, wow. Mokoen doesn't score from inside the 6-yard box for the first time in his career. Ouattara crosses, doesn't get to Georgian Yuri quite, but another try. Ukolov. Mancia has been a little bit off the boil in the last couple of weeks. I mentioned it in a couple of videos ago. Since the winter break, he's been a bit hit and miss. This may be the time to... Oh, Merlin's injured. He's going to have to come off, is he? Yeah, brilliant. Oh, really brilliant as well. We haven't got anyone to fucking replace it. Right, there we go then. Fine. 9 minutes into your first team debut, you have to switch flanks and play a completely different role because some idiot Irishman got injured. Oh well. Gwarian. Doesn't happen very much for Ukrainians playing in Poland, I imagine, that situation. Let's try and get a couple of goals, because for some reason the away goals rule applies in this competition. Doesn't, in my opinion, make any sense at all. I'm not a massive fan of the away goals rule anyway, although it does help us, but that doesn't mean that I am a fan of it. Is that the old Nisat Mahamadov that we used to have? It is, yes. Oh man, come on. Are they still playing that weird formation? Yes, they are. Ishmurzin, Chichkov, Kotsev, Goaryan saves well. There's a lot of Armenian players in this league, which is weird because they're not very good. But then again, most of the teams in this league aren't very good, so that does kind of make sense, I suppose. Oh, just slip it through, boy. Not to balls, to him. To Savage. Come on. That's very poor. I might assertively say I'm disappointed in you. That's how this kind of thing feels to me. Far from pleased, and then passionate them up a bit. Come on, fellas. A couple of players in danger of being booked, and maybe we should have not tried to G them all up. Probably going to get a slew of yellow cards now. Or a couple of excellent goals. Kotsev gets a second chance, gives it to Ouattara, who floats the ball over the back post. Which, to be fair, is exactly what I wanted him to do. Jondricek, Debsky. Sounds like a fake Russian name for someone called Debbie. My name's Debsky. No! Why does this always happen in the cup? Stupid boys. My phone is going off now. It's all going wild. Idiots. All of them to a man. Good. Mokoena, we go straight from kickoff. That seems like a good sign. Mokoena goes round David. No, he doesn't. But, oh my goodness, I'm getting texts all over the place. Mokoena gives it to Ouattara, who smashes the ball through Goaryan. And there we go. We've equalised immediately. We've got our away goal, which, as I said, is strange for this competition. Come on, then. We're just not going to do anything else now? That's the end of the game, is it? Okay, fine. Well, let's make a change then. Savic. I don't really want to bring on David Daniels so he can carry on playing. Wow, Ishmurzin's playing terribly in that midfield role. And he always complains that he never gets a game. Well, that's why. Abahi's also playing badly. What's going on? Okay, we're going to bring on Zikov as well, because he doesn't play very much. He's also still the top scorer of this competition, so maybe he can come on and bag himself a goal against these jokers from Bielska-Biala. Ouattara crosses, Debsky clears again, great name, loving Debsky. Lasher to Ouattara, tries again for himself, possibly it was supposed to be a cross, I don't know. Ouattara now does cross it, Georgian good one, Goaryan. Ishmurzin finally wins a header, and Zhikov nearly, come on, it's because he's not a natural left winger, that's why, stop being upset with him. Ouattara, Ishmurzin, Mokoena, Souza, Mokoena. Must score now. It doesn't. And there's a corner again. We don't need to win this one. A draw will do fine. It would obviously be nice, considering we're going to play Arsenal in a couple of days, if we could get a morale-boosting win. But no, Georgian Yuri heads over. Ouattara, Lasha, Abahi, Souza. Fuck me, come on, fella. Try and get another goal. Let's really push for him, come on. Oh, there we are. Zikov to Mokoena. Very nice. Debsky looking distraught, I imagine. He's played a good game. Looking motivated, not distraught. That's a shame. Luckily, their strikers are absolute donkeys, so fine. Second half, much more interesting for the fans, as usual. Podbeskidzia 2-1 losers at home, hopefully. Could be worse for them, it could be better for them. They could equalise like this. Can you not, though? Thank you. Guys. I just said don't. And Savage, clear it. Thank you. Zikov now can surely wrap this tie up for us. If he crosses to Mokoena, he does. And Moko, wow. goodness me. You mean goodness me. Again, I feel like even I could have scored that. But whatever. We come away with a win. Don't know why Mokoena's looking so sad. We absolutely battered them in terms of stats. Zykov, Mokoena's now even getting into the top scorer list for this competition. That's very good to see. So it's looking like it's going to be us in the final. Our reserves have won the league. Wow, they absolutely dominated the league as well. Goodness me. That's nice, I suppose. They won 5-0. Marko Cernic, who he used to play for the first team quite a lot. But he's not playing for us anymore because he's not very good. Whoa, Mullen broke his arm, so he's out for 4 weeks. That's a shame. Halilovic, yes, get yourself in the bus. I'm absolutely ecstatic. It's very good. No less than we deserved. Absolutely true. Any team would find it harder, but that said, he is a reserve, or a sort of backup player. So anyway, there we go. That's that. Next game will be, as you can see up there in the top corner, Arsenal, and then Górnik Zabrze, and then we'll probably come back for the Polish Cup final if we get there. So I will see you in the next one.